Farmer Mike, live from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District where it lives. Before I go into part 2 of this epic master class, don't forget to stop by my world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. That's Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 450 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. Previously on Masterclass, in the earlier Facebook Live video from today, I showed you how you have to take advantage of the opportunity in a lifetime of the opportunity. I was at one of these big box stores and I saw some watering cans that was marked down to $1. Now they were marked down to $1 because they were in a place outside the garden center, and birds pretty much live up there in the outside rafters, and they did their thing on these watering cans, okay? So what I did was we brought them back to Ophelia's and we soaked them in a bleach soap solution right here. And if this works, this is gonna save us about $40. So one thing we did was when we saw the opportunity, we acted on it. We didn't say, oh, well, I don't know, I'll come back tomorrow, because tomorrow is too late. Tomorrow they're gonna be gone. So when you look for those deals, when you look for those once in a lifetime opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. And that's what we did. You know, here, many years ago, we had the opportunity to go into supermarkets. We went over 20 stores, you know, but we didn't say, oh, we're not ready. Oh, maybe next year, maybe in 2 years. We seized on that opportunity and we did it for over 2 years. So that is part 1 of the master class and part 2. And so let's get in here and let's see if it did in fact work. And so let me pan down here, and we've had it in this solution. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. And as you saw earlier, these were covered in bird, you know what. So I'm going to pull it out, see what we got. Looks pretty clean right here. Oh, right there. Yes, that was a bleach water solution right here. And bam, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, let's see what we got. This one. This was another one. These are real filthy. These were real filthy. So again, oh, look at that. And that's what you want. You want a nice, clean, even pour right here. Okay. So I saved myself about $40, you know, took advantage of that. You know, there was even more, but I left some for the other people. Okay. So I didn't even take them all. I just said, you know what? Let me get 4. Let me get 4. Let me see. Okay. Yes, that's what we want when we water. We want a nice, even. Yes, looking nice. And last but not least, they've been soaking all day in this bleach solution, and there it is, right there. We saved ourselves $40 a day. We saw the opportunity and we seized upon it. Now, Farmer Mike, as you conclude this master class, as you take them to church, what do you have to say? Well, this is what I have to say. I have to say, you don't have to let someone's opinion of you and of your worth become your reality. Oh, did you hear that? So somebody said, you know what? These have been pooped on. You know what? I don't think these are worth $14.99. I think these are worth $1. But that's not true. They was brand new. Yes, brand new. Yes, they had, you know, a situation where nature had took its course, but that was an easy fix, less than $1. You know, all we did was put in the work, give it some time, and it did its thing. And so that's what you have to do. If there's one thing that you get out of this, well, 2 things. I want you to take advantage of the opportunity in a lifetime of the opportunity. That's one thing. And the second thing, of course, you want to look for those opportunities. And the second thing, you got to put in the work. As long as you put in the work, it'll work out for you. I hope you enjoyed this free masterclass. And if you love what we're doing, make sure to support urban agriculture at its finest. Go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe, tell a friend. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 450 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. Farmer Mike has to end this epic masterclass. I hope you enjoyed this free educational video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Live from Ophelia's, where's she at? There she is. There she is up there. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District, where it lives.